High in the Swiss Alps, villages cling to valleys, mountain ledges, and green slopes shaped by snow, stone, and time. Places such as Zermatt, Grindelwald, and Lauterbrunnen are often seen as postcard landscapes filled with wooden chalets, flowered balconies, and dramatic peaks. Yet behind their beauty lies a complete way of life. These villages are not preserved museums frozen in the past. They are living communities built on adaptation, discipline, sustainability, and a deep connection with nature. Life here does not revolve around relentless expansion or endless speed. Instead, it moves according to seasons, geography, and traditions refined across generations. To understand Swiss mountain villages is to understand how people learn to thrive inside one of Europe's most demanding landscapes. The Swiss alpine landscape is not merely scenery. Rather, it serves as the framework around which daily life is carefully organized. Villages often sit beneath glaciers, beside lakes, or inside narrow valleys surrounded by steep cliffs and forests. Morning light spreads slowly across meadows where cowbells echo from slope to slope. Wooden rooftops darkened by age shine beneath fresh mountain air. Fields, gardens, orchards, and grazing lands are arranged with remarkable care. Nothing in these settlements feels accidental or poorly planned. Human settlement follows the natural shape of the land rather than attempting to overpower it. Roads curve with mountain contours, while homes face sunlight whenever possible. Agriculture adapts to altitude, weather, and limited terrain. This balance explains why many Swiss villages maintain their natural beauty despite tourism and modernization. One of the strongest values shaping rural Switzerland is stewardship. Farmers do not simply treat land as property or a short-term economic asset. They often see themselves as caretakers, responsible for passing healthy landscapes to future generations. This philosophy emerged from centuries of living in fragile alpine environments where resources are limited and mistakes carry consequences. Traditional cattle farming remains central to many villages. Cows graze on high mountain meadows rich with herbs, wildflowers, and alpine grasses. The quality of this pasture influences the flavor of milk, butter, and cheese. Livestock are not viewed purely as industrial units of production. Many farmers know their animals individually and maintain close daily routines built around care, observation, and mutual dependence. Grass feeds the cattle, cattle provide milk, and that milk sustains local food culture and village economies. The entire cycle depends on land that remains healthy, productive, and respected. Swiss alpine architecture reveals how people adapted to climate, geography, and practical survival. Traditional wooden chalets dominate villages such as Grindelwald, Lauterbrunnen, and Zermatt. Their steep roofs allow heavy snow to slide downward. Thick timber walls help conserve warmth during long winters. Wide balconies provide space for drying hay, storing equipment, or growing flowers during warmer months. Many houses have survived for centuries. They stand not only as homes but also as records of local craftsmanship and regional identity. Architecture in Swiss villages values function as much as beauty. Materials often come from nearby forests and mountain resources. Construction methods evolved through experience rather than fashion trends or temporary design preferences. Church towers, dairies, barns, small squares, and family homes together create a coherent social landscape. Even tourism development often follows strict design principles to protect traditional character and visual harmony. If chalet architecture symbolizes the visual identity of rural Switzerland, cheese represents its culinary soul. Cheese production remains deeply connected to village life, agriculture, and alpine ecology. Milk collected from cows grazing on mountain pastures becomes the foundation for famous cheeses such as Gruyere, Emmental, and Appenzeller. The process demands patience, technical knowledge, and attention to detail. Fresh milk is heated, cultured, stirred, pressed, and carefully aged. Some wheels mature for months, while others require years before reaching their ideal flavor and texture. Village dairies often function as communal spaces where knowledge and tradition are preserved. Cheese is more than food because it embodies geography, climate, labor, and inherited expertise. Each wheel contains traces of mountain herbs, seasonal pasture, and human craftsmanship. In a world increasingly dominated by speed and mass production, Swiss cheese culture quietly insists that true value often requires time. Life in alpine villages changes dramatically with the seasons. Winter covers rooftops, forests, and meadows beneath thick snow. Work shifts indoors toward maintenance, repair, planning, and care for livestock. Warm kitchens, wood fires, and family gatherings become central to village life. Spring arrives with melting snow, flowing water, fresh grass, and renewed agricultural activity. Fields are prepared, gardens reopen, and animals gradually return to open pasture. Summer brings abundance. Long daylight hours support hiking, farming, haymaking, and tourism. Mountain trails fill with walkers and climbers, while high alpine pastures become active once again. Autumn introduces harvests, colder air, and one of Switzerland's most iconic traditions. During Alpabzug, decorated cattle descend from high mountain grazing areas back into the villages. Flowers, bells, traditional clothing, and communal celebration transform an agricultural necessity into a powerful cultural ritual. Time in these villages is measured not only by calendars and clocks. It is also measured by snowfall, pasture growth, harvest cycles, and seasonal migration. Despite their mountain isolation, Swiss villages are strongly community-oriented. Mutual support has long been essential for survival in demanding environments. Neighbors assist with hay collection, repairs, animal care, and seasonal tasks. Local markets play an important social role within village life. Farmers and artisans sell cheese, honey, vegetables, bread, handmade goods, and regional specialties. Yet markets are more than economic exchanges. They function as spaces of conversation, trust, and social continuity. People share news, advice, local concerns, and personal connections. Community identity is reinforced through collective participation. Weddings, funerals, seasonal gatherings, and village celebrations strengthen bonds across generations. Daily life may appear calm, but beneath that calm lies a highly interconnected social fabric. Swiss alpine culture remains visible through traditions that continue to shape village identity. These customs are not merely performances designed for tourists. Many remain meaningful parts of community life and cultural continuity. Festivals often feature regional costumes unique to different cantons. Women may wear embroidered dresses, aprons, and decorative collars. Men may wear wool garments, leather clothing, or other traditional attire linked to local history. Music plays an important role in preserving cultural memory and communal identity. Yodel singing, folk instruments, and the powerful sound of the alphorn connect contemporary communities with older mountain traditions. Seasonal festivals celebrate agriculture, livestock, winter life, and local heritage. Alpabzug remains one of the most recognizable examples of these enduring traditions. The decorated cattle, ceremonial atmosphere, and communal meals highlight the relationship between people, animals, and landscape. Outdoor sports also form part of village culture. Skiing, hiking, climbing, and mountain walking are not only tourism activities, but also everyday practices for many residents. For many residents, they are ordinary habits tied to health, mobility, and familiarity with the environment. Swiss mountain villages are not isolated relics trapped in the past. Modern infrastructure exists even in remote alpine regions. Efficient public transportation connects villages to larger national networks. Mountain railways, cable cars, electric buses, and precise train systems allow mobility without overwhelming fragile landscapes. Environmental responsibility strongly shapes transportation policy. Zermatt offers one of the clearest examples of this environmentally conscious approach. Private gasoline-powered vehicles are restricted to preserve air quality and reduce pollution. Residents and visitors primarily rely on trains, small electric vehicles, walking, and horse-drawn transport. Green technology plays an increasingly important role as well. Hydropower, solar energy, strict recycling systems, and advanced waste management help protect the alpine environment. Digital tools support farming and daily operations. Weather forecasting apps guide agricultural decisions, while modern equipment improves efficiency. Yet technology rarely replaces the deeper values of stewardship, community, and environmental respect. Instead, innovation is expected to support tradition rather than erase it. This balance helps explain why Swiss villages continue attracting both long-term residents and newcomers seeking a different relationship with modern life. In a world increasingly shaped by urban acceleration, environmental pressure, and cultural homogenization, Swiss alpine villages raise a compelling question. Can a society remain modern, prosperous, and globally connected while still preserving slow rhythms, ecological responsibility, and deep ties to local culture? Perhaps the answer lies somewhere between a chalet balcony filled with summer flowers, a no-car street in Zermatt, a wheel of cheese aging in a mountain cellar, and a decorated herd returning from alpine pastures in autumn. Swiss villages do not offer a perfect model. They face tourism pressure, climate uncertainty, demographic change, and economic transformation. Yet, they continue to demonstrate that another approach to modern life may still be possible. It is an approach where progress supports heritage, technology serves sustainability, prosperity coexists with restraint, and communities remember that living well may depend not on conquering nature, but on learning how to live responsibly within it.